salad, I'm going to be making a marmalade to put steak on.
Marmalade? A
Alright.
marinade?
First, I will squeeze 1 clove of freshly picked garlic, dried out a little bit, into this. Just like that. There you go.
Must be some very tough
Squeeze
garlic.
some of the skin off to make it a little bit easier to squeeze. There we go, much easier now, much easier. There we go. Let's just scrape off the end here. Scrape it off a little bit. There we go. Squeeze the last bits all in. Back in there. Get a fine pulp for your marmalade. You want to get the most flavour and the least amount. Alright. Got most of this in here. Now I'll get a small salad. Get all of the hard skin off. You really just want the flavour, so I'll cut it in half. It would be too big just in the grinder. Garlic press. There you go. That's pretty nice tasting. There we go. Let's put in the other half. Just like that. So it's still going to be too big. Cut it in half again. The other direction this time. Put it in there. There you go. Just press this in very tightly in there. There you go. Scrape off the end there. Alright, let's take this back. Put this stuff that slips out in there. There we go. We've got this going in there too. Oh, it's going to be some very nicely tasting marmalade. Squeeze all this in there very nicely. There we go. Alright, there we go. I have the garlic squeezed in. Now I'll squeeze in a bit of lemon. There we go. Squeeze this now so that it's easier to squeeze. There we go. Squeeze all the juice out of it. That's a little bit of flavour. There we go. Remove all the seeds that you've squeezed in there. Doesn't really matter if you remove them or not because you're only going to be dipping the steak in. So it would not matter that much. So, alright. I'll get this out of here. I'm going to be doing this because I'm going to use this in another way, maybe. I'm going to be putting it on the steak tips. There we go. Let's get this whisk it together a little bit. Put some lemonade. There we go. Get some of this off the pan. Just finger. There we go. Alrighty. Then I will add a bit of apple cider vinegar. Pour that out in there. And whisk this together some. The rest of the lemon. Add that right in there. This right into that. Alrighty, there we go. Take out the rest of the seeds from this half. In each half, unless you have a whole lemon. and then not so much. Let's get this little piece there and get the last seed out right here. I'll stir it together some more. And then I'll add some olive oil, just like that. Just like that. And I'll stir this all together. Not much. And I will see you again in a little bit later.
This is Mimi.
Hi, this is Skullhead.
Welcome to Mimi and Skullhead Theater.
We're having lunch with our grandchildren today, or a couple of whack jobs.
And we are having theater lessons all summer.
And elocution lessons. We're learning how A's and A's are not supposed to be interchanged.
The name of our first play stars Miranda Russell, and it is Yards and Yards of Yellow Yarn. And we hope you can join us.
Bye-bye.
Hello, welcome back. Now I shall be putting this in the marmalade and doing this all around. Just like this, push it all in, get it way in there, just like that. Let this soak in here for a little bit, wait a little bit. Soak this one, then I'll start doing the other ones. Let me go, put this in the marmalade too, just like that, get this all soaked up in it, there we go, and we'll add all this up, swirl it all together, let these two soak, then I'll add the final one. Let's take this one out for a little bit, just put it on the side there, put it in the thing again, take this one out too, just soak these ones in here for a little bit. Now we go, alright, now we'll put all three of them back in there, here we go, just let them soak in this for a little bit, and we will come back and see it. I'll put it on the grill in a little bit. Alright, bye-bye. Hello, thank you to all of the supporters of the British Cook. I would like to thank you guys for helping and supporting the British Cook. If you have any questions or comments, you cannot reach me by phone or by email, for I do not have either. But if you meet me in person, feel free to ask me any question about cooking. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello. Now that I have the grill warmed up, I shall put the steak with marmalade on it on the grill. Simply just by lying it down, just like this. There we go. Add this last piece on. Like this. There we go. Put all the pieces on. Stir them all together. Put some of the marmalade on top. Like that. Stir this all together. Add some of this one to the top of this one. Alright. Pour a little bit of this onto there. Hello. You know what really is hurting me? Whenever I whack this tooth right there with a hammer, it's really hurting. I think I have to go to my local dentist. It's a very good idea to see a dentist if you have a hard pain right there, for any apparent reason. I hit right there with the hammer, and they said that I had to go to the hospital. I went to the hospital and the hospital yelled at the dentist and said that I got to get a free ice cream. It was pretty sweet, wasn't it? Hello. Alright, now it's about time to put these over just like that. Alright, flip this one over. Like this. There we go. We've got these all prepared. Now I'll add the rest of the marmalade to put on the top of these. Like this. Alrighty. And that's just about it. Alright, and I will check them when they are done.
Hello, come get your grapple. Grapples are the best thing ever. You can read on them too. They're really, really thin.
Right.
Yes, you should come get your grapple. They're the best things you can get. The grapple.
And you can make it very big print so you can see it. For old people.
Yes, that is the grapple. Come join us next time when we show you the Grammel.
Hello. They're pretty much just done, as you can see. Been pretty nice right there, nice and tender. Whip it around just a little bit more. Get some of the marmalade cooked a little bit. There we go. And now it's pretty much done. Alright. First, I'll squeeze 1 clove freshly picked garlic, dried out a little bit, into this.